We're doing another episode. Hello, welcome back to another episode of The Mind of Reese. We are doing this live on IG and as well on my podcast on Spotify and YouTube. So lovely seeing you guys here. I am so excited today. I've just been thinking about this topic today, so it's been really on my heart and on my mind. So come on in, settle in wherever you're at. Let me know where you're at, all the kind of good things. And if you're here live with me, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please, please, please comment all the fun stuff so that I know that you're here. And I love you so much. So I want you to know the biggest way to scaling through one unfair advantage that you have already. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else to scale your business faster with this one unfair advantage. So imagine if you were waking up to more DMs blowing up with words from people that saying I don't know what it is about you, but I fucking need whatever you have. They just want it, or just the ping, 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 as your phone goes off with more sales. So your body is the most slept on unfair advantage in entrepreneurship, wealth creation, and straight up fulfillment to your soul's motherfucking calling. And today we're going to pedal to the metal so you can drive it like a luxury fucking Lamborghini that it is. Because activating the body that makes business explode. So this is how your body responds. Your body, you don't need anything else. You are so fucking hip. You're so fucking cool. You've got the brilliance of a fucking goddess. You know your shit. And there's this aspect of strategy and strategy and strategy, and strategy is fucking yummy. I fucking love learning. But don't get it twisted. I go nom, 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 nom. I'm let me have it. Give me all the good shit. Put it in my mouth. Whenever it comes to understanding me. To understanding what the fuck is happening inside this body. And the more that I have gotten so curious about this, it made me realize that I have grown and scaled my business so much faster, 10x my fucking business because of this unfair advantage. And guess what? You already have it, baby. You already got the goods. You already got the goods. If you're here with me on this podcast episode, then you already are in. You're curious. You want to know. You're what is Reese talking about? So we want to get into it. So your body responds to risk and pressure and growth and uncertainty. It's how quickly you can regulate after a launch that doesn't go your way, or how powerfully you can hold your energy when a big opportunity shows up. And 99% of entrepreneurs ignore this entirely. Ignore it entirely. But today I'm going to teach you exactly the same thing that I teach all of my ARC members. The Temple of the ARC, baby. The unfair advantage body tools to build a brand and business that scales effortlessly. Let's go ping, ping, ping in the bank account. Yes, daddy, please. So you already know that you're a match to the biggest fucking things. And that's not the question here. You are fucking amazing. Remind yourself, bitch. Don't fucking forget it. You're a baddie. You're a fucking baddie. Fucking clap your hands up in the sky. Snap that motherfucking finger. I want to see you. Let's go. You are a fucking baddie. You know your shit. You know your shit. You already are fucking building something that's fucking well beyond you. You know you're here for legacy. You already know that you're you are at your capacity of just I want more. You're I am so ready to double, quadruple, 10x my business right now. You're there. You're a match to those things. You've done the work. You have the fucking beautiful offers. You've quit the job. You're doing the damn thing. You're taking the action. You're not over here sitting. You're not someone that sits on the fucking sidelines. You're already in. You make the moves. You're oh, okay, I want to make a trip. Done and done and done. I don't fucking wait. I don't wait till next time. I don't wait till I'm ready. I don't wait till some conditional aspect that might happen in the future. You move. You already know. You've built the brand. And it's well on its way. But the real edge now isn't what you're doing. It's who's driving the car while you do it. So because most people, even high achievers, high performers like myself, like yourself, are building from a state that's subtly reactive. That's that ever so subtly controlled and bracing. Not because that like they're not good enough. It's like these entrepreneurs, when they operate from this way, it's like not because they're not good enough, but because they've gotten so good at producing that they forget to ask, is this being run by trust or tension? Right? Or is this a vision or is this survival? Is this freedom from or freedom to? Right? And so this ain't about fixing nothing. There's nothing to fix. Nobody listening to this, you had nothing to fix, baby. There's nothing wrong with you. Let's just get that shit out of your head. There is nothing wrong with you. You are fucking perfect. You're just ready for expansion. And that's all that tension inside of your body is. It's like, I'm just ready to break the walls. Like, I'm ready to stretch these walls, these comfort zone walls, you know? It's about giving the right version of you the keys to this car. That's to the part of you that's driving, right? So because when your body is fully online, when you're regulated and you're aware and operating from present, you don't chase or force or burn out. You command and you calibrate and you expand. And the energy you lead with, that becomes the reason people want to pay, follow, and collaborate with you. So 80 to 90% of the signals that influence your so-called decisions travel from your body up to the brain, not the other way around. Translation: your body, your tissue, hums, bravery, conviction, safety, and the room rearranges itself in your favor. So have you ever noticed, like, some people like will have like soft launches or offers on stories, and you just notice that they're just like ping, 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 and then they'll post their social proof around whatever's happening and all the PayPal and how much they're getting paid before coffee, like, you know. And first of all, take everything with a grain of fucking salt. You know what I mean? Like, everything that I watch on Instagram, like, I'm like, everything's with a grain of fucking salt. I trust everyone. Like, I have no reason to doubt anybody. And at the same time, I'm always just like, I'm so like not even paying attention to what other people are doing. But if you do notice this shit, like, and you're like, like, I want that. Like, I want that. It's like, understand their content didn't like fake them out or hypnotize. You can understand, you can feel it. You can feel when someone's like pushing or maybe even fibbing a little bit. You're like, oh, that feels a little off, you know? And it's like, but you feel the other people where they're like, wow, that you just like know that that's what's happening. You just know that you're just like, fucking A. Like, this is banana crazy. So good. How are they doing it? I want to fucking know. Give me the dirty deeds. It's like, they understand that they're having a nervous system conversation, right? But especially when it's like really magnetizing. Overflow isn't a mindset. It's not a mindset. It's a biological setting. Biological, in the body. Flip that switch and every tactic turns into a plug and play. That's why every strategy works. Hear me. Every strategy fucking works. Every strategy that you get bombarded with in the online space, it fucking works. They all work. It's just who's working them. Is it the you that's survival mode, or is it the you that already knows? The you that's watching, right? The part of you that's like, oh yeah, this is going to work for me. Why? Because I am the best ROI, not the strategy, not what I'm doing. It's who I am while I'm doing it, right? So most people are living fully merged with their thoughts and emotions. I'm going to break this down for you. I'm not going to just like give you a pep talk and say bye-bye. Okay. So like, most people are living fully merged with their thoughts and with their emotions, like here in the body. If you can see, I'm trying to show this to everybody here. If you could see, like, it's all here in the body and their thoughts, everything. They think, what if this launch fails? Then they feel like it's already happening. It's failing in their body. They feel like that tight chest before raising their prices, or they take it as a sign that they're not ready, right? They get a quiet week on Instagram and assume they're irrelevant. Nobody likes them. And what do? They go tactic hunting. Oh, what are all the things that are going to help me validate myself in my body because I've already failed here, right? None of it is true. Nothing. None of it is true. It's just data. It's just information. So the first step to utilizing your body as the unfair advantage is to become the witness. I talk about this so much in all of my spaces, the witness. Become the witness. Become the one that's watching. This is the very first step. This is the very first step I teach in my membership in the ARC, in my mastermind and Beyond the Stars, all of the places, like learning how to sit in the seat of your awareness. So let me just say first, again, let me just be really clear. Whatever you're doing now is not wrong. Nothing's wrong. Again, there's no fixing. This is just information. You're perfect. But if you were like me, you geek the fuck out on what's happening internally in the body. Like, I geek the fuck out. It is the reason why I spend more time meditating than I do working. Like, I love to meditate. And I like, truly, my goal in life is to become a walking fucking meditation. That is my goal in life. And honestly, I am well on my fucking way. Like, I am well on my fucking way. Because I'm gonna teach you this today. Because of the fact that, like, I love to know why I operate the way that I operate, why I think the way that I think, why certain things trigger me, why on some days they trigger me and on other days they don't trigger me. Why do I get really excited about certain things? Why don't I get excited about other things? You just got to get really curious. So if you're like me, you do this. So what I've taught myself and what I've been taught through teachers and things like this, and this is what I teach my people. So reason why they are able to get booked out, sell new offers, like start building digital offers, off the back end of their one-to-one brilliance. Like, how we create overflow is through this first step. So instead of merging with the experience in your mind, you just watch. You just watch. It is so fucking easy. It should be a fucking crime. And, when I say it's so easy, it is easy. It's very simple. It's very simple. And yes, it actually is kind of easy. When you do as much practicing as I do, it's like anything. You know what I mean? Think about it. Like, if you were going to go to the gym once a week, you're going to feel pretty good. You go to the gym 3 times a week for an entire year, you're going to be feeling fucking fine. You go to the gym 5 times a week, you're going to be like, yeah. I look like I'm close to 40? Nah, bitch. I still have my 20 physique, baby. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. So when you practice, just like in business, just like in content, just like in the strategies, you practice and you practice and you practice. When you practice, it becomes fucking easy. Just like when you do things, it's like I have to channel bravery over and over and over again in order for it to be confident. Right? So yes, I'm going to say this is fucking easy. So instead of merging, you watch. You watch your thoughts. You watch your fears. You watch your excitements, your emotions. And you start to realize you are none of them. None of them. This is expert mode, bitches. So this is going to hit your little brain and you're going to be like, I don't get it. This is like Neo taking the fucking red pill and he's like, holy fuck, right? He had to puke all over himself because he got out of there and he was like, what is happening? You know what I mean? Because his mind is, the mind is so powerful like that. So it's like, you are none of them. They are just experiences separate from the you watching. And once you build this muscle of awareness, everything changes because you're no longer reacting, you're choosing. You get the choice. That's why victim mentality is yawn mentality. I'm yawning at you and every excuse you have because this is all a choice. It's all a choice to choose how we desire to see things because our perception is our reality, not what's actually happening. That's the thing, is that I desire to really experience life as it is in complete neutrality. What the fuck? Yeah, like in complete neutrality. And so it's like, when we think about no longer reacting and we're choosing, you no longer waiting to feel brave, you're leading while regulated. And not even while regulated, like while expanding. Because I'm always constantly trying to meet the edges and go beyond myself because I want a comfort zone so fucking like out to here that like I can't even touch it with my fingertips. I'm like, yep, I can't touch this thing. I can't touch my comfort zone because it's just so wide. Like nothing can get to me during the day. Like it just moves right through me. This is gangster. I'm a true spiritual gangster. That's my goal in life. So from this space, you can take physical action on what actually builds wealth. From this space, from the seat of your awareness, you can handle more visibility. You can launch without needing it to go perfectly. You could stop avoiding the next level of your power you say you want. Don't make me say that fuck again. You can stop avoiding the next level of your power you say you want. Okay? Your capacity, the amount of, let me just say, the amount of comments and things I get, oh, I wish, I can't even respond to you. I won't even respond to you. Do you know, how much your wishing means nothing to the part of you that's watching? That is oh gosh, this again. They're operating. And my awareness is looking at all the things that are going on in the mind of people that say, you wish, and I'm like, I got nothing. I got nothing to say to that. Your wishes aren't going to do anything, okay? You already can have it. This is the difference from this understanding, from sitting at the seat of your awareness. So your capacity is not just how much work you can do, because I already know you know how to get shit done. It's how much you can witness with quiet neutrality and love without merging with the fucking experience. How much attention you can hold without spiraling. How much money you can receive without guilt or shame or somehow meeting a ceiling. How much visibility you can take on without doubting your worth. How much leadership you can step into without burning out, right? This is the work most people skip because they think it's not sexy. But I don't know about you. I get a fucking orgasm with this shit. This shit's my jam. I love this shit. I fucking love this shit. Nom, 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 nom. Let me eat it like a fucking watermelon. Let's go. Okay, you can't. It's the reason is because you can't post a screenshot of your nervous system. But if you want to post a screenshot of your bank account rising every day, personally for me, that's a screenshot of your nervous system capacity for me. That's how I look at that. I'm like, damn, look at her go. Yes, mommy, let's fucking rage. I love celebrating people that are going fucking banana crazy. So this is what makes you unfuckwithable. This is what makes you truly unfuckwithable. Because if you don't build this space, you'll subconsciously stay in cycles of almost. I almost did it. I almost hit the cash goal. I almost showed up fully. If your body's at a 5, but your goals are at a 10, you'll either sabotage or snap, right? But when your system is wired for expansion, why? It's wired for expansion because I am no longer merging with the perception, with the thoughts, with the things that are going on in my mind. That's when overflow happens naturally. Every next level requires a new threshold of internal leadership. So one of the most profound teachings I've ever received, the one that continues to recalibrate how I show up, how I scale, how I sell, how I evolve, is this. You are the subject. Everything else is the object. Let's slow that down because this isn't theory. This is the somatic shift. This is science. We got science around here. Okay? So the subject is you. The subject is not the you think you are or the thing that you say you are. I'm a spiritual somatic business coach or a tattoo artist or a candlestick baker, maker, whatever else it is. You are not the you who is a wife or a mother or a sister, brother, dad, mom. No, you are not those things either. You are the you that is aware of all of those identities you have within you. You're not your name, you're not your brand, not the identity you perform. If you perform online at all, we all got a little heightened sense of self on here, bitches, let's go. But the part of you that witnesses your experience, the object is everything else. Thoughts are objects, emotions are objects, projections, objects, doubt, objects, validation, objects, desire, objects. All of it is objects. It's all objects. It's not the subject, it's the fucking object, which means I can hold it in my hand separate from me, holding it this far away from me and being like, this is a thought, emotion, projections, doubt, validation, desire, all of this shit. This is an object outside of me. Even though it's in my head, it's still not me. It's outside of me. I am looking at it. Hello, how are you? Right? And when you don't know this, when you are unaware, you will spend your day fused with the objects in your field. Now, I am my thoughts because I don't realize that they're not me. They are just objects, but I believe they are me. So whatever I'm thinking is me, and it's the way I operate in the world. So you'll think fear is real because you feel it in your body. You'll believe a narrative just because it showed up in your mind. You'll respond to every trigger like it's truth, when it's really just a ping from your subconscious asking, do we still believe this? That's all it is. But when you're anchored in subject, when you're operating from the witness, from the seat of your awareness, you'll see it all for what it truly is. Stories. Really good ones. Really good stories. They're really amazing. Sensations, signals, none of which are you. This is the actual work of becoming unfuckwithable. There's no pretending to be above fear, no overriding discomfort with affirmations and journaling, but watching it all move through you without letting it define you. Letting it be information, not identity. Because when you know your subject, you stop needing to fix what you're feeling. You start listening. Oh, I hear you. I see you. You start choosing. Do I want to operate from there? You start leading. And this is what expands your life and your business. And not just because you feel more peace, but because you stop hesitating every time your body meets intensity. You stop asking, is this a sign to slow down? And instead you ask, what part of me is speaking? And do I actually want to drive from that place? Most people never pause to ask, who's driving this fucking car? Is it the visionary me? Or is it the version that already knows she's built for greatness? Or is it the inner child that's afraid of being seen? Or the overachiever trying to outrun shame? Subject-object is more than a fucking concept. It's the split-second difference between moving from leadership or leaking from fear. And the deeper you embody this, the more stable your frequency becomes. And when you're stable, when you act on neutrality, guess what? I have so much fucking energy. You want to know how I create all the time and how I'm so hyper all the time? It's because I am no longer trying to control all the sensations and thoughts that are going on. I just let them run right through me, but I don't attach myself to them. And now all of a sudden I am free reign on the energy that is like the whole gamut of potential of energy that is available to all of us. I'm not special. It's available to all of us. Your offers, your content, your energy become the calibration. And clients don't just buy the result, they buy the way you hold yourself while creating it. So this work creates overflow, not as a concept, but as a lived state of being. Because when your body feels expanded, when your comfort zone is so far out there, you're like, there's a playground in here. Without watering down, like yourself, this is like, you create boldly. You don't shrink or stall. You take up space without checking twice. You make decisions that match your highest self, not your history, not your past. And you speak the truth your brand was built for without watering it down or diluting it. And you're moving from inner knowing and not the outer noise. And what you create from that place, that's fucking legendary, bitch. That's fucking legacy level, bitch. That shit compounds hard. Like, that's the shit. Like, you're a spiritual gangster now, bro. Like, it gets to be so good. And like, This is it. This is the fucking unfair advantage that we all get to take advantage of. Like, there's nothing you don't already have. The ability you already know. You've listened to this. You cannot unhear what you've just listened to. You cannot unhear, you cannot unsee what you've just seen. You are awareness. And now every time you make an accidental excuse, or you attach yourself to an excuse that came up in your brain, and you're like, oh, I just attached myself, my bad. I'll take responsibility. And when we all can take responsibility, you know what happens? The world changes. The world fucking changes. This crazy ass world that's happening. It changes when we all take responsibility for our own shit. And hey, that's the fastest way you'll ever scale your fucking business. This is how to compound. This is how to sell. This is how to create. This is how to find the pathway to your fulfillment and soul's purpose, and to do it with wild abandon without even fucking caring. You're like, I don't need conviction. I don't need clarity. I'm just going to fucking move because I know I have this inner knowing, and I'm going to trust it. And that trust becomes so big that you're like, fuck it. What else can I fuck around and find out? Right? So if this resonates deeply, and you feel like this is like, and your clients don't just say yes, they feel like they've been waiting for you all along. This, my friend, this is where you start commenting the arc, because this is what we do inside this space. This is not a membership. It is a full body experience. It's the reason why people stay in there for years. Because we are constantly going deeper and deeper and deeper, where strategy meets somatics, because that baby girl, that's how you're going to blow up your business and 10x it with quantum fucking speed. So let's go pedal to the metal while in peace and neutrality, baby. Let's do it with ease. This is where we build businesses and movements from the inside out. This is not just strategy that converts, but with a body that holds a presence that leads and a frequency that calls it all in. So you're not here to chase success. You're here to hold it and to expand it and to enjoy it, bitch. I love you. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.